The Tiger King, Joe Exotic, calls in live from prison to answer some Would You Rather questions.
What fruit do you think you could throw the farthest? Choose wisely.
You gotta pick one TV game show to go on. If you win, you're out of prison. What game show are you going on?
Would you rather be blind the rest of your life or stuck in Olive Garden the rest of your life?
And we're back, episode 85 of Barcast Comedy. Today we got a huge episode as we got the Tiger King, Joe Exotic, calling into the podcast live from prison. Should be exciting. I got some good Would You Rather questions here for him. Hopefully he's prepared for them. I told his agent we were doing Would You Rathers, so I hope he knows. And we're just waiting now. He should be calling in any moment. Oh, here we go.
Prison. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from
Joe.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call and all future you may begin speaking now.
Zach,
Hi, Joe. Can you hear us?
I can.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And happy belated birthday, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are very excited to have you here. We got some fun questions. We got some fun questions for you here. Probably not your normal questions, so I hope you're ready for them.
All right.
But first question I wanted to ask you is, how are you releasing music still from in prison? What's that process like?
Okay, well, I would like the person that invented AI to be in prison with me because I'm so tired of people out there making AI bullshit in my name. But, I write music and then I email it to my team out there, and they have some kind of AI program that does the voice and the instruments.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, do they have instruments in there for you, or like, how are you doing that? I was impressed. I was like, are you sneaking instruments in?
I wish federal prison had equipment like that, but unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that would be exciting. So, are you famous in prison since the Netflix documentary and that stuff?
Well,
Are you like a celebrity?
I don't know what you call famous, but everybody knows who I am.
They know, yeah. Have you met anybody else famous or notable while you're there too, in prison?
I've spent almost a year in Butler at the cancer hospital there with the Unabomber. Other than that, nobody famous other than the January Sixers.
Oh yeah. What was it like? Did you get to interact with Ted Kaczynski at all?
No, he was in the cell next to me, and they have him pretty. They had him. Before he killed himself. Yeah. They had him pretty heavily guarded.
Okay. So if they made a movie about your life, who would you want to play you in the movie? Any celebrity?
David Spade.
David Spade. I could see that.
Yeah.
I would watch that movie 100%. All right, Joe. Would you rather have to eat everything only through a straw, or have to have all your food tossed into your mouth? Like, you can toss it, George can toss it, any of your friends can toss it, or it's all got to be through a straw.
I'm not much for blended food, so it would definitely have to be tossed. Yeah.
Eventually, you get pretty good at it.
Yeah, my sister broke her jaw in a car wreck that my brother got killed in, and they wired her mouth shut, and she had to eat through a straw for like 3 months. That sucked.
Oh God, yeah, I can't imagine. That would be horrible. What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself?
My car wreck in 2018 where I broke my neck and my back and my right femur.
What fruit do you think you could throw the farthest? In a fruit throwing competition? What fruit are you picking? What fruit do you think you could throw the farthest? Like, if you were in a competition, you got to chuck a fruit. Whoever throws it the farthest wins. What fruit are you picking?
Fruit?
Yeah, fruit. Banana, oranges.
Probably an apple.
An apple? Yeah, that's got that hardcore, That'd be pretty good. I was thinking kind of like a peach, because it's got that fuzz. It'd give you a nice little grip to throw.
Yeah?
That, or even a banana, honestly. I feel like that's kind of underrated. If you just throw that over like a tomahawk, like an axe, I think that thing could get some good distance on it.
I think it would squish because you'd have to grab it too hard to throw it that hard.
Oh, true, yeah. You would need like a brand new ripe banana right on it.
Yeah. Or plantain.
Yeah. What about a tomato? If we counted that as a fruit, would you use that at all?
Tomatoes? No, I still think an apple would go. Apple or orange would go further.
Apple or orange, yeah. Or maybe like a clementine, a little smaller orange. Be able to grip on that thing.
Yeah.
Would you rather be blind for the rest of your life or stuck inside an Olive Garden?
Okay, wait. Rather be blind or what?
Blind for the rest of your life or stuck inside an Olive Garden, like the
This
restaurant?
call is from a federal prison.
All you can eat salad, I'd be stuck in Olive Garden.
Yeah, endless breadsticks, man. I'll put that to the test. See what they're doing.
Funny.
Yeah. What's the
Olive Garden. Go ahead.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of prison?
Go get a pack of Marlboro Lights at 7-Eleven.
Hell yeah. Do you get a lot of fan mail when in prison? And what's
do.
the craziest fan mail you've gotten? Or do you get any weird fan mail?
Hey, let me tell you, I got some pretty heavily female stalkers. It's pretty crazy.
A lot of fans.
It is pretty crazy. I got some female stalkers out there with a screw loose.
How's the food in prison? What's your favorite food there?
Oh, it sucks. There is no favorite food.
None of it.
Yeah, no. It would be better eaten through a straw.
Through a straw? You're like, yeah, I'll just take it that way.
Yeah, the prison food is pretty pathetic, but I cook most of my own.
Okay, nice. Have you ever reached out to Joe Rogan or anybody in that on his team, like about trying to get on his show, or have they contacted you?
He talks a lot about me, and my team has reached out to him 100 times. But and he done a Christmas special that I saw on TV. Where he talked about me getting a pardon and stuff. But personally, no, I've not spoken to him.
No, dang, because that would break the internet. You on the Joe Rogan show?
I would love to be on the Joe Rogan show.
Do you think snails are born knowing they can climb up walls, or do you think they just like accidentally do it one day?
I think it's in their DNA. I think they got it.
Yeah, they just know. If you had to win a game show to get out of jail, they give you the chance to go on one TV game show. If you win it, you're out. What game show are you going on?
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. That's a good one. That'd be exciting. That, or I feel like Deal or No Deal. That would be electric. I mean, that is kind of low odds, but just every case.
Do what now?
I think Deal or No Deal would be a pretty good one too. That would just be fun, watching the cases get pulled. That would be electric.
Which game show?
Deal or No Deal with Howie Mandel. Have you ever seen that one?
I've never seen it.
Oh, basically there's like 100 cases with all different amounts of money in them, and you pick cases, and you just want to try and and each case has a random amount of money in it, and you're always hoping for the lower number, and then you win whatever's left.
That would be cool.
Have you ever?
I don't know if they still have it on TV, but they used to have one where they would have fake singers, and you had to pick the real one. They had like 6 people.
Oh yeah, the Masked Singer.
Yeah, well, no, not the Masked Singer, but you had to pick who was real and who was fake.
Real? Okay.
Who was lip singing and who was not.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool, and the Masked Singer would be cool too. That would be an electric way to announce that you're out. All of a sudden, you take off the mask.
In a costume on Masked Singer, that would be cool.
Everybody would go crazy. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
If you had to sing a song, like word for word, flawlessly, or you die, what song are you singing? And you can't pick any of your own songs.
Oh, man. You just ruined it.
Not making it too easy on you.
Oh, man. I don't even know. It would have to be Dreaming of You by Selena.
Selena, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, she's my hero.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, if my life's on the line, I would probably have to choose like an easy song. Like Happy Birthday, Row Row Your Boat. Or I would probably go like realistic answer. Otherwise, I'd probably do Journey, Don't Stop Believing. I think I could do that one. All right, Joe, would you rather have $100K cash or an all-expense paid trip to the moon?
100K cash.
Yeah, no interest in going to the moon?
I'm just not into drinking recycled urine.
Man, I'm the only one who ever chooses the moon. Everybody's like, no.
Yeah, those poor astronauts that are stuck up there, they're drinking recycled urine. I just couldn't do that. No,
Plus,
not in my card.
yeah. Like, what's there to do at the moon, too, anyways? What are you going to do up there? Just
Kick around a bunch of dust, I guess.
yeah. And then that's it. You're just, all right, that's cool, I guess.
Is that to give everybody from Earth the finger on a good, clear night?
That would be legendary, too. So what's your high school scandal, Joe? Or, like, hometown scandal or story, like, you would talk about if you got together with, like, your friends from back in the day?
My high school, okay. It's in my book that I wrote. That would probably be the time that I took a case of roofing nails, shingle nails, and scattered them up and down the main drag and flattened over 400 tires.
Oh, God.
Got 3 police cars.
Did you get caught?
Oh, yeah. I had to work all summer to pay off all them flat tires.
Have you pulled any good pranks? Or what's your favorite
Do
prank
what?
you've pulled? Have you pulled any good pranks off? What's your favorite prank you've ever pulled?
This call is from a federal prison.
In prison or in school?
In school? Life? Are you not much of a prankster?
I really wasn't much of a prankster. I think the roofing nails was probably the worst thing I ever did.
You're like, I'll stop there.
Yeah.
Question from the Tiger King documentary. I heard you've watched that documentary. What was your reaction to that?
You could tell that there was an agenda, and you could tell it wasn't even a serious documentary. I mean, who the hell interviews a hitman in a bathtub? And the thing that disgusted me the worst was they made me out to be the meth head, and I was the only one in the show with teeth.
Yeah. They're making you, yeah.
We have phone recordings and videos now of the producer paying all of them like tens of thousands of dollars to do that stupid shit.
Yeah.
And for a real documentary, you're not supposed to be paid for anything.
Choose your pet dog. Would you rather have Snoopy, Scooby-Doo, or Clifford as your pet dog?
I'd have to go with Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. That would be...
Yeah.
I'm with you on Scooby-Doo. That would be the great, just eating sandwiches with him. Making giant sandwiches. And then Scooby Snacks. Hell yeah. Where Clifford, that'd be terrible. Like, just having to clean up after him. Can you imagine? Yeah. All right, Joe. Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? So, like, a giant duck or 10 mini horses, hand to hand.
10 duck-sized horses or 1 giant horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? We had ducks and geese at the zoo, and they would torment little kids. So I would probably have to say 10 duck-sized horses.
Yeah, I feel that. Like, I'm already scared of just a single geese coming at me. Like, if I'm at the park, I'm like, nope.
They're mean as hell.
I'm like,
Swans are even meaner.
Yeah, I'm like, you make that thing the size of a horse. That's a nightmare feel. That would scare the crap out of me.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Have you ever considered starting a prison zoo with like maybe squirrels, pigeons, mice, or anything?
A what now?
Have you ever considered starting a zoo in prison, like with squirrels, mouses, anything?
Yeah, let me tell you, we got enough weird humans in here. You don't need to add animals.
You're like, we already got enough of that.
But you know what's crazy though is it's funny that you say that because out in the yard there's wild squirrels and pigeons and stuff, and they'll come up and sit on your lap for little treats.
Yeah, they'll just come up and hang with you. Dang.
Yeah.
All right, who would you rather have your back in a bar fight? 2024, Mike Tyson, a clown with a chainsaw, or Optimus Prime?
I'd have to go with Mike Tyson because he's my buddy.
Mike Tyson, you're still taking him? Even 2024 Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'd take Mike Tyson.
Did you get to watch that Mike Tyson fight at all?
I did not.
No. Yeah, it wasn't very exciting. It was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, I was really hoping that he would kick Logan's butt. Yeah.
Oh, the first 2 rounds of it, I was actually scared for Logan or Jake. I was like, holy shit, Mike Tyson is swinging. Like, he came to play. but then he gassed out.
Hey, Zach, this thing beeped, which means it's going to hang up in 30 seconds, man. Hey, tell all of your listeners to get on joeexoticofficial.com and go to the evidence link and look at all these fools admitting to perjury.
All right, awesome. Check that out, everybody. Thank you so much for doing this, Joe.
Hey, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, it was an honor to have you. Thank you.
Thanks.